Oh, everything's turned off. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Whoever is having a good morning or afternoon, depending on where you're at. I turned everything on. All right. We are here and we are ready to go. Gotta figure out why this thing is not working. Music is not supposed to be that quiet. Taking forever to minimize. Oh, is it on the wrong screen? That's probably why. That's on the wrong screen. Yep. It's hiding over there on the wrong screen. There we go. All right, if anybody wants to join for the festival playlist, go ahead and send me a message. There's plenty of room. All right, I think we are good to go. Finally up and about. How's it going, Avi? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Varun? Hello, Gregory. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Duke? What else we got? Hello, Bing. What's up, JM? Jane with the member message. 26 months. It has indeed been that long. Crazy. Crazy. All right. We are good to go. Yep, time does indeed fly. Did Bing get my invite? Alright, so we are dirt racing in the 2010s. Oh shucks, it's not gonna let me filter for off-road tires equipped. How's it going, Peel? Welcome to the stream. You're on a delay. Uh-oh. Like a stream delay, or your game is lagging? You're all on a delay? What's this delay? I'm not seeing a delay. Hang on. Test 2, 3. Yeah, it's literally a 2-second delay. On my end, at least. Where is the trial? Is it one of these races down here? Ah, yes. Is indeed. Ready for the trial? You got a minute and a half. Oh, some fun PR stunts this week. Uh-oh. Got a problem, folks. I'm maxed out on credits. That reminds me, I need to make videos. I never made videos for Series 8. I guess we'll see if I have time to make videos. It's crazy. I woke up 2 hours ago, just randomly, and I took allergy medicine 2 hours ago and then went back to sleep. And the allergies are still a problem after 2 hours. It's actually insane. Unbeatable off-road drivatars. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Is that a Urus? How is a Urus in first place? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a close one. Wow, that drivatar actually just took itself out. I don't even have to slow it down anymore. Oh, whoa, hello. Okay. Enough reactions, because it's messing me up. I was trying to do a Forza Link reaction, but I was also trying to shift. I mean, the truck isn't the problem, it's the driver. It's possible to drive that truck cleanly. It's just not. It's like purposely not. There's no way that's not on purpose. GG's everybody. How's it going, Alan? Welcome to the stream. Oh wow, you beat him by a millisecond. That's hilarious. Now the hilarious part is I was trying to respond with Forza Link, and I guess just because I only play this game like once a week, I was struggling to respond with Forza Link and drive the car. I do need to log on and record my videos though. I don't even know what the events are next week. He's not an off-road vehicle. How's it going, Emma? Welcome to the stream. Ooh. Ow. Oh, bad angle being. Bad angle. GG's, everybody. And I don't mind stock showdowns as long as they're not like just terrible choices for vehicles. All right, let's knock out these PR stunts real quick. Yeah, the first two are kind of rough, but the second two are fine. Wait, doesn't the Audi Quattro start in like C class? No, okay, just low B class. Be fine. Yeah, so I was saying the first two would be kind of rough. The BMW starts B class, 190E starts C class. The Desert Flyer will just be annoying because they'll pick dirt racing and it's rear-wheel drive. That car handles fine as long as you're not too liberal with the accelerator. Joe, I'm in can 8. Going to assume that means join and can I. that's one heck of an autocorrect. I think I've seen that bad of an autocorrect in a while, actually. All right, where are we going? I think I would almost rather use a Hoonigan for this. Try it with this. Oh, and it's dark, so I can't see anything. Oh, wrong angle, bad angle. That's a tree. How did I miss that tree? I have no idea. Okay, go through diagonally. Branch off a little to the right. Go through the trees. Up on the road right after the trees. Or not. That's fine. Turn. Turn. Alright. We made it. I guess we'll stay in this car. Might as well. What other car would you use for a danger sign? A Unimog? I would not use a Unimog for a danger sign unless forced to. I would need to be forced to at gunpoint, actually. Where is first one I see? All right, doing this one. E-Class Retro Saloon. Is the goal 2 feet? Do I have carpets? Yeah, this I should have the CRS too. Do we go the handling route or the completely overpowered route? Eh. You only live once. I'm assuming they have an aversion to cages. I would have just put them all in a room. Do you have a spare room that had a door? What the heck? The traffic car actually went off-road. Yes. The classic, let me get out of your way by going in your way. Oh, whoa, okay then. We are going off-road. Note to self. Don't go off-road here. It is not a good place to go off-road. There's not an on-ramp. There is definitely not an on-ramp. So this turned out not to be quite so overpowered. It lacks acceleration. Yeah. Struggling to pull its own weight. Wait, you finished the race with 3 tires? Or you hit some tire on the side of the road? I thought street racing was supposed to be done at nighttime, not in the middle of rush hour. I must have misunderstood something. I mean, yeah, it's rush hour in Guanajuato. GG's, everybody. So I decided to get a new TV. For those not aware, my TV that I had that was like up there, it died. It's apparently a known Samsung issue that I was unaware of. So I'm trying to sell this TV because the only part on it that's bad is the no, I think it was 2 years ago, JN, because I know it was out of warranty. It's got a 1-year warranty, so it was definitely out of warranty back when it died a couple months ago. But yeah, I need a new TV. So I'm trying to sell the one that I have, because the one that I have is like a $2,000 TV or something like that. And when I bought it, it was on sale. But I feel like I could sell it for a couple $100. And well, no, I don't want to sell it to Josh. I want to sell it to somebody that can use it for parts to fix other TVs of the same type. Because the only part that's messed up on it is the screen itself, which is not something you would take off of one TV and put on another TV anyways. You wouldn't take, I don't, at least I don't think you would take the screen off of one TV, put on another TV. Yeah, I'm trying to sell it to like somebody that can use it for parts for a couple $100, and I'm just gonna buy a cheap TV. So just a cheap one. Definitely not buying another Samsung, that's for sure. And my roommate has a TV that he's had almost the same amount of time as mine has, and his parents have the same type, and they've had it for longer. And even if it does get messed up, I can get a 3-year warranty on that cheap TV for pretty cheap. So if something goes wrong with it, I just take it back and they exchange it, no questions asked. So hopefully here soon, in a month or so, I'll be able to have my classic streaming setup where I don't have 15,000 things on this monitor right here. I think it's TCL or Vizio, one of the two. I don't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, you can get it at Walmart for like $400, something like that. And it just works. So it's not like the most fancy thing in the world, but it works. And I'm gonna try to game on it and see how it goes, but if at worst case, I'll just game on my other two actual gaming monitors. Yeah, gotta love products that just work. The crazy thing is, like, it says it has QLED, which means it has 120 hertz refresh rate, and it says it's 4K. So in theory, it should be quite comparable to this ridiculously expensive piece of garbage that I have on my wall right now. We'll see. I will laugh if it actually if I don't notice a difference. I would actually laugh. Giant paperweight, yep. I don't know. I feel like it, just for the parts that you can get off of it, because the only thing that's messed up on it's the actual screen. I would think just for the parts that it would be worth a couple $100 to somebody. Yeah, it's posted on I think Facebook Marketplace. I don't remember exactly where my roommate posted it up for sale on, but he's got it posted up for a couple $100, no questions asked. Come take it off the wall and take it. So and he linked the Reddit thread to the exact issue that is wrong with it. Because the crazy thing is, like, the TV itself, the reason I got that one is it has one cord that connects to it. Like, all of my cords, the internet, the HDMI, the sound, everything connects to a box, and the box has one cord that goes to the TV. So I just had the little box behind my computer, and I had one cord going across, because right behind my monitors here is my door to leave the room, and there's just carpet there. It's like a little pathway to the door, and The reason I wanted just one cord was so that I didn't have 15 cords going across this little walkway right here. And that box itself is worth a couple $100, and it's in perfect working condition. So I feel like just for the box, somebody would be able to be willing to spend a couple $100, let alone all the parts that are in the TV. So I don't know. I can hope if somebody pays enough for it, I can literally just buy the replacement TV outright without having to save anymore. Yeah, the weird thing is, like, I feel like Samsung knows their TVs are garbage because their TVs are the only thing that only has a 1-year warranty. Everything else has like a multi-year, up to like a 5-year warranty that they sell. But their TV is one of the only things they sell that only has a 1-year warranty. And I still can't get over the fact when I was on the phone with their tech support, they said, "Oh yeah, so that's actually that problem that you're describing after 1.5 hours of troubleshooting. That problem is actually more expensive to fix than just buying a new TV. Would you like me to link you to our new TVs?" Like, so this TV that I've had for 18 months at this point, that I've had mounted to the wall, it has not moved, and the power supply for it is connected to a battery backup to avoid any possible power issues or power surge issues, that I've babied the entire time that I've owned it and have put no stress on it whatsoever. This TV that's led a sheltered life its entire existence, and nothing I've done to it could possibly have messed it up. You're telling me this TV cost more than $2,000 to fix? Right. No, thank you. Oh, sorry. Oh, a little wide. Yeah, this car handles way too well. Sorry. But no, there was an entire Reddit thread that was describing issues exactly like mine for various Samsung device models. So we just linked that Reddit thread in the Facebook Marketplace posting, saying this is the issue it has with it. We're wanting to sell it to somebody that can use it for parts, just for a couple $100. Just come grab it. I mean, isn't that what everybody tries to do when their cars are that evenly matched? What everybody should be trying to do, at least. Yeah, this is the TV I'm looking at. Go, Bean, go! It's more than $1,000 cheaper than I paid for my current TV. And at least according to my roommate, it's like indistinguishable quality. So I have the TV saved in my cart. How's it going, Varun? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so it turns out this car is only good with lots of turns and has no top end to speak of. Wait, what happened to Peel? He missed 2 checkpoints? Or is like does controller disconnect? Whoa! Emma with the £10 super chat. I'm tired, she says. Thank you so much, Emma, for the £10 super chat. It's a little early in the day to be tired, though. Are you tired just from trying to fight your cats? Surely you weren't installing the windows and door. Oh, that was the end. GG's, everybody. Ah, the afternoon nap. Very important afternoon naps. I'm going to be taking an afternoon nap myself today. Yeah, so after stream, I'm going to work, doing paperwork, making a deposit, taking to the bank, and then come back home, going to sleep. Because I work the overnight tonight. Which means I gotta be at work in 12 hours. It's been a while since we have done an eliminator. Interesting, interesting. I don't even think we have to do the expansions. Just do tour, treasure hunt, eliminator, and we are there. I don't even have to do the eliminator technically, but wait, is there a daily challenge? Have a grand tour, custom wreckage after 10 times, they might get the message. We actually do. I was gonna say that we could skip the treasure hunt, but I think we want the Forza-thon points. So we are down to 35k. That's enough for another 35 weeks of backstage passes, and we have to do 52 weeks because it's going to be more than another year, so probably like 60 weeks. It's going to be more than another year before the next game comes out. So if you don't have 60,000 Forza-thon points right now, got to get to saving up. Yeah, so let's do this real quick. Need a GT car and 10 wreckage skills. Yeah, you have enough, Jan. Congratulations. Car type. Super GT? Or GT cars? Probably GT cars. Is that, yeah, that Continental Super Sport is in here. Do I have an S1? I do. Oh yeah, you need way more peel. Way more. This is not a good place to do this. Huh. I got it complete right before I slammed into a tree. Is it behind? Beside? Both. Cool. We have Forza points. All right. What do we got for the tour? B-class pickups and 4x4s cross country. Let's see what's next. Just gonna take a nap real quick. Wake me up. Wake me up when this ends. That light over there is preventing me from going to sleep. That's a very bright light. We can fix that though. Oh, here's something. Hey, S1 class. Hey, would you rather watch a chair stream, JN? Pandora Compass Sprints, Chihuahua Circuit, Playa Azul Circuit, S1 class. I just realized the Apple event is today. What time does that start? $50 minutes. Starts in 50 minutes. Let's see, we need a good handling S1 class car. Good handling S1 class car. This might be a little bit too good at handling, but we have chosen. There are no second thoughts. Now, the great thing about going to work, like immediately after the stream, I don't have to order food. I can just pick up food. That's the only upside I can think of, though. 1, 2, 3, not me. Oh, ow. Seriously? I just missed that checkpoint. Yes, I did. It was on my screen, though. I seen it before it told me. I gotta remember how to drive this thing. Seems to have some understeer. Until it doesn't. Now then it just turns. Maybe. GG's everybody. Even worse actually, I never got my my Forza driver's license. They never issued me one. I don't remember where the second race is. Chihuahua Circuit. That's what that is. Sorry. Anybody else going straight? Everybody but Bing, apparently. That's a tree. See if damage turned on? I'm confused. I slammed into that tree. I didn't have any damage. That's all right, Navi. I'll be at work when you get off work. Move, Jay. No, Alejandra's busy. She's racing. She can't fix our cars. GG's, everybody. Was the last one Playa Azul? I don't remember. Yeah, it is. Wait, this way. I think. Or did I get lost? I might have got lost, but it was fun. That's a treat. For some reason, I felt like that I crossed a road. Like I crossed off-road, but I must have been thinking of a different off-road. That's bleachers. Can we make it? Almost. 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 Yeah, for some reason I remember cutting across off-road, like on the inverse of that, when you're going from the lookout circuit to the Chihuahua circuit. For some reason I remembered, not lookout, from Playa Azul to the lookout circuit. Yeah, I would have been there about the same if I had not bamboozled myself into thinking I had to cross off-road. I should have stayed on the road that I had found. Excuse me, drivatars, move out of the way. Trying to race here. Your purpose is not to block humans, it is to race. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh. Suddenly I realize it's raining, or at least damp ground. Ooh. How did I catch air there? Ooh. Coming in hot. Yeah, there's a little divot in the road there. I've never noticed. We'll send you airborne if you're unaware. GG's, everybody. Yeah, it's just extremely rare appeal to go from Chihuahua to Playa Azul. I'm very used to going the other way. I think we were gonna do Eliminator to finish it off. Yeah. All right, so if you'd like to join for the Eliminator, I'm gonna do a countdown in chat. And historically speaking, if you press go right when I type go, there's a good chance you're in the same convoy. So watch the chats, get ready to join.
Incoming car drops.
Okay, I don't hear a car drop. There's no way I get all the way over there before somebody else does. No way, right? But how? Insane. All right, is anybody over here? I really don't want to drive this direction, but I don't see anybody. So it should be fine. Oh, there's a car there. Level 2 Escort. That's a terrible car. I think he agreed that that was a terrible car. Yeah, I probably should have stayed on the highway, but that's way off the highway. think we hit the bridge. No, it's too far over. We'll be fine. No! It's fine. I underestimated my velocity in the Veloster. Okay. There's lots of trees up here. This is dangerous. Okay, we made it. Oh, are we in the same group? Anybody see the group, the Forza chat? Really don't want the X5M, but okay. Hopefully we get out of it quickly. 38. Yep, we're in the same one. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Nuh-uh. Don't challenge me, I'm driving the wrong way. He really wants to challenge me. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, somebody grab that one. What is this car? I really don't want that to bird tee, but it is a level 5 and I would like a level 6, hopefully the Audi. Hopefully we get the Audi. I need to drive to the highway though with this terrible car. I thought the Subaru was the best level 4. I like the Subaru. Where are we at? Okay, so they're going over here, and so is the next zone. So we actually don't want to be at the highway. I mean, being out the highway is fine as long as I'm not planning to drive down the highway. What's this one? Level 2? Nope. No, thank you. Okay, I think I'm... I think I am too far over here. If I challenge somebody over here, the end zone's probably going to be over at the highway. It's a level 2 escort. Okay, let me actually just drive all the way over here. They just got challenged. I would like to get out of this car. If I time this right, I could get over here right when the arena finishes shrinking. We get some new car drops. Yeah. Which ones are the new car drops though? Is this one? Terrible car, but it is a level 6. I mean, now we're fine. Like if we lose, we still finish the eliminator challenge. So see if we can make our way over here to challenge this person. Doesn't look like it. They just challenged them. Who's behind me? Who's behind me? What the heck? Why is it behind us? Yep. That's me eliminated. Why in the world is it behind us? It should not have been behind us. Yeah, that's me eliminated. I'm bamboozled. It should have been in Guanajuato. Unless we were just in a different zone that I was thinking we were in. Yeah, it must have progressed one further stage than I thought it had. Because with us right here, it should have been over here-ish. But it went back here. Unless we were just directly in between the two zones. Because if we were in a further zone than I thought we were, the two end zones are like here and here. So we just must have been in the middle. Must have been like directly in the middle of the two spaces. Well, we have our 40 points. And we have our 160. I still need to do the monthly rivals. And prep for next playlist. What are TR Stunts next playlist? This is actually going to be the first playlist that I don't have like pre-made tunes set for, but it just means I have to copy paste different tunes. So we have interesting cars actually. And we have no idea what the electric in the clover zone was. This in the game back then. I didn't think the speed zone was in the game in Series 8. But if it was, you just needed to drive an electric car in the speed zone. Should be a pretty easy treasure hunt. Yeah, I should be able to record these videos pretty quickly tomorrow. Or maybe even when I get home from work today. Not sure. What's up? Oh, we're done, dude. That was the 40 points. I'm not doing the expansions. We got the 40 points. And I actually would have been able to get 40 points without the eliminator just from doing these. But I'm not 100% certain that I'm going to have time to record the videos for these. I would like to, though. Yeah, that is going to do it for the stream. Tune in next week for Stock Showdown and a 190E. And unlocking cars we've already unlocked multiple times. Multiple times, actually. We had... Disregarding the cars in the backstage, we have one car being released for the 5th time, Porsche 911 GT3 RS 4.0. One car being released for the 3rd time. No, that's backstage. Sorry, one car being released for the 4th time, the RS 4 Avant, and then another car being released for the 4th time, the Carrera Gunther Works. So, lots of repeat cars. Like multi-repeat cars, which is the whole reason I didn't want to redo this playlist in the first place. But what can you do? If they put a Porsche in the picture, it was obviously going to win. I said so from the beginning. Nice peel. All right, that is going to do it for the stream. Hopefully everybody was able to enjoy themselves. I should be able to stream Thursday. Fingers crossed. Should be able to stream at Season Changeover on Thursday. I will have to go to work after that, but at the moment it looks positive to stream on Thursday. So I will hope to see you then. Until then, hopefully everybody has a good one, and bye everybody.